Set. Okay, good afternoon. So, today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. So, we're going to
Happy
eat.
Valentine's Day.
There is a coleslaw. So, this is a big bowl of coleslaw. I'll put here because our plate is we have a cheese ball. It's a mozzarella cheese and the onion rings. Onion rings. Okay.
And the chicken.
And the fried chicken.
This is
Okay.
a special fried chicken
Yeah.
because you use
So we got a pork breast. Pork breast and maybe a half a kilo of peanuts, but we're
Lots
not
of peanuts.
going to finish this all.
that's 1 kilo.
You both also, right?
Ah,
So just like a half and
she's busy. Plus, she doesn't really
yeah. I
understand
didn't
it.
really it's hard to explain the things but really
She's just new to it.
mm-hmm.
The first thing, whenever you come across a new concept, it's new, so you're not aware of it. And so to assimilate it into your mind,
You need to process it.
oh, yeah. So there's 3 things that I discovered that really changed my life. And I know because this changed my life, it can change your life too. And what I'm talking about is most people believe that in order to have a really good life, a really extraordinary life, that you must become an extraordinary person, that you must have some kind of a skill or knowledge or talent or status or power, and that is not true. If you want to have an extraordinary life, there's 3 things you need, and the first is called quantum of solace. Now, quantum of solace is one of the things that most Buddhists discovered. And it took me years, and I did not discover a quantum of solace until I went through an existential crisis. This is where it's kind of like a breakdown or an event that's so traumatic that it just shakes you up and you stop thinking. And when you have an event occur in your life like that, you either go to one of 2 places, and that is that experience can be very humbling, or you don't learn from it, and then you become very angry and frustrated, and you become very depressed or anxious. And most people, they don't really achieve that level of enlightenment, which is the quantum of solace. In the quantum of solace, quantum means small, really tiny. When you're dealing with quantum, when you're dealing with quantum physics, you're dealing with something that is smaller than an atom. It's what an atom is made of. It's the quarks that make up the protons. And so you're dealing with very small particles. Because when you think about it, there's more atoms in your eyeball than there are stars in the universe. And to give you an idea of how big that is, how long does it take you to count to 1 million, baby? 11.57 days. About a little more than 11 and a half days. How long does it take you to count to 1 billion?
31.7.
31 and a half years to count to 1 billion. So it takes a little bit more than 11 and a half days to count to 1 million. But to count to 1 billion takes
31.5.
31 and a half years. Now,
31.
31 and a half
6.
years.
31 years and 6 months.
So 31 and a half years. So in our universe, there are over 100 billion stars. And in our galaxy, in our galaxy, there's over 100 billion stars. In the universe, there's over 1 trillion universes, probably even more than that. And it takes, to count to 1 trillion is, it takes 31,500 years. And there's over 1 trillion universes that each have over 100 billion stars in them, on the average. And there's more atoms in your eyeball than there are stars in the universe. So atoms are really tiny. And so when you're dealing with quantum physics, you're dealing with really small particles, because these are the particles that make up the protons inside of the atom. So a quantum of solace. What is solace? Solace is comfort. Something that gives you comfort. A quantum of solace, there was a book written by Ian Fleming many years ago, I think back in the 1950s, where he talks about this quantum of solace and the solace that this man and this woman achieve. And then there's a movie, James Bond, where James Bond achieves a quantum of solace when he finds out who killed his girlfriend or why she died. And so in order to get your own quantum of solace, you almost have to go through that point in life where you've tried and you put in the effort, and now you have your heart broken. Boom. Or something horrible happens. You get divorced, you lose your job, you lose all your money, you invest in something and it goes tits up. Something horrible happens in your life, and you've worked all your life to achieve that thing, and now boom, it's gone. And that's life. We can never hold on to anything. But it's kind of good when that happens a few years before you die, at least, because then you can realize that in this universe, we are, as far as we know, the only life that exists on this planet that is intelligent. We don't know about the universe. Probably in our universe, there's lots of life, but we only know ourselves, and we don't know if we'll ever contact other life. But that being said, we know that our universe is expanding, and it's decaying, and it's in a chaotic situation, and that our life on this earth is going to be very short. I'm already almost 70 years old. I probably got another 10, 20, 30 years tops left in me. Jeanette is 46, and she's probably got another 30, 40 years left in her, maybe 50, if she's lucky. And this is our life. And so when you've invested so much and then you lose everything halfway through, and it will have a tornado-like effect later on in our future. It's like, wow, how do I change my health? Well, exercise and diet. How do I change my mental capacity? Well, you study a little bit. Is it hard to do? No, you could probably read 5, 10 pages a day. If you read 10 pages a day, how long would that take you? Maybe 10, 15 minutes? Who knows, maybe 20 minutes? So what? If you read 10 pages a day, is it going to make a big difference? No, it's not. It's easy to do, though. But in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month, it'll make a difference if you read 10 pages every day. If you exercise for 5, 10, 15 minutes a day, is it going to make a difference? No, not really. There's a butterfly effect. But if you exercise every day for 15 minutes every day for 3 months, it's going to make a difference. And those exercises don't have to be hard. Really. If you study a little bit, easy to do, easy not to do. You can choose a soda or you can choose a glass of water. You can choose to intermittent fast and delay gratification and eat wonderful meals, or you can eat every 2 or 3 hours.
It's your choice.
It's your choice. Easy to, so quantum of solace, number 1, don't feed that ego. Rather, do those things that are necessary to get outside of yourself. Exercise, diet, meditate, and study. That's the butterfly effect. The third thing is you need a group, you need a team, you need a coach. And that's what Jeanette and I have created. We've created Disciples of Tao, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can help us by simply watching these videos, like and subscribe. Let's make this the most powerful movement on the face of the earth. That movement where we say, hey, can we help everybody on this planet achieve well-being? Sure we can. We can help people learn English or Tagalog or any foreign language. We can help people exercise, and we do it for free. We just put up our YouTubes, and we can teach people a little bit of philosophy like I'm teaching you now. Easy to do, easy not to do. All you have to do to help us, like and subscribe. And if you want to send some money, we're okay with that too. Because our plan is to keep these YouTube videos going, whether we get support or not. We want to spread this message to the whole world. So you guys can help a lot. Who knows?
My jaw is hurt now chewing this peanut.
Maybe one of these days we can save this planet. Quantum of solace, butterfly effect, join the team.
Living an ordinary life.
We're ordinary people.
We're living as ordinary people in the extraordinary life.
We are living an extraordinary life.
So we're doing this intermittent fasting. So the last time that I ate is yesterday, and this afternoon we had a date in Starbucks, and he's offering me a cinnamon roll. I said not now because I want to do my mukbang today.
Yeah.
So
And she did it.
he bought me a grande chocolate classic, and that made me full, but it's okay. Even I cannot finish this food in front of me. Important things is my belly is happy. Happy belly. And as you can see, all the food that we have here is all good food. And I just make my craving in the chicken sandwich because I was supposed to buy a chicken sandwich in the store, and I realized that still a junk food. So I make my own chicken and buy a pandesal with malunggay, the malunggay pandesal. And I just ate 2 just to satisfy my craving. And I'm okay with that. I'm done.
And we eat so delicious. And so tomorrow if I want to eat, I will eat probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. But my plan is to not eat tomorrow because I probably won't be hungry. Because when you eat a keto diet, it's high in fat and protein and lots of fiber, your belly gets full and you have energy
All day long.
all day long. And well, I have energy for like 2-3 days, baby. I don't have my energy levels. They never really dip, but it takes you months to get to that because the mitochondria in your cells must be changed from burning carbohydrates to burning fats. Yeah, and that takes 3 months, 6 months, a year sometimes. But I've been eating like this for a long time, many years.
I think my peanut is a little burnt.
It is.
How about the one that you bought in the stores, not?
No.
I'm not really a good cook with peanuts.
Well, it takes practice. Right?
I told to my boys, they said, still not yet, mama. Still not yet. I said, okay, return it. I said, still not yet, mama. Okay, stay. I think this is overcooked. I remove. Chewing the peanut is hurting my jaw.
It's good. I'm too full.
Yeah. These peanuts make you full very fast. Actually, he told me to make a chicken double. That's why I cooked four. And now he cannot eat.
No.
He didn't even finish the two.
No.
But he's happy though.
I'm just an ordinary guy living an extraordinary life.
And I make him extra mozzarella balls and an onion rings. But because he's still didn't make his belly full because he want to eat more.
I want to have my peanut butter and walnuts.
Yeah. Later on he will show it to you. I'm going to drink my buko.
Hey, baby. Happy Valentine's Day.
Make a post, baby.
Bye-bye. Oh, today is, I'm keeping a video journal. Today is February 14th, Valentine's Day of 2023.
It's 5:30 p.m. So this coleslaw po, ito po yung pinaka-rice namin. We make this, this is almost 3 cabbages. So it's like 2.5 kilos of cabbage. So marami po talaga siya for one food. Dinadamihan po namin siya to make it fermented in a few days. The more it ferment, the more it's good. And we love this this cabbage coleslaw as a alternative rice for our food. There's a time that I got a craving in the pasta, in the bread, but I never crave anymore in rice. So rice for me is not really important. Because really is, we really didn't need rice in our meal. But we, as a Filipino, I understand that every Filipino loves to eat rice. So I didn't tell you to stop eating rice. So better you eat an intermittent fasting. So when you eat intermittent fasting, you will, nape-prevent po natin ang ating insulin po. Yung pagtaas ng insulin, every time po kasi tayo kumakain, we're creating insulin. And that insulin is the things that stopping to burn the fats in our belly that we eat. So even a small piece of biscuits that you chew, that you put in your mouth, that is already creating insulin. So, okay. So now I will make, I still have to finish this thing. I'll finish this small amount of coleslaw in the big plate. I just got tired chewing that peanut because I put too much in my plate. That's why I take a rest. But it's okay. We're not in a hurry. I still have a time for my food because my food time is like we start eating. What time we eat, baby?
We started eating about
5:20, something like that. 5:15. Okay.
five.
So I will make his dessert, and his dessert is a all-purpose cream and a mixture of peanut. Oops, where's your peanut? There. It's a peanut butter. It's a light.
Yeah, you don't got to put a lot of things in there. Just kind of flavor it.
So
A little bit of cocoa.
I'll show it to you. It's a light peanut butter. Okay. So I bought also a big one. He bought also a big one. By the way, he bought me a prawns.
Yeah, I just love it.
I love prawns. And he bought me yogurt.
She loves yogurt.
I love yogurt. And he bought me a Toblerone, a dark chocolate Toblerone.
She loves dark chocolate.
Yeah, I love that. He bought a big one. This is what I bought last time. So when you buy, make sure it's a light because as indicate here, the sugar is just only 2 grams. So for all the diabetic, you can use this. Me, I'm okay because I'm not diabetic, but I don't eat too much sweet. I don't like sweet. I'm just sweet person, but I don't eat too much
You're
sweet.
so sweet.
Yeah, I'm so sweet and he's not allergic with me. I will put it all, baby go. Oh, I already put. This is just little in the small. So it's like a peanut butter with the all-purpose cream. You don't want me to put with the
No cream cheese.
no cream
So it was
cheese.
like a little bit of just maybe one packet of
And you want me to put another sugar Hmm?
This is making a cocoa powder.
and also a chocolate.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chocolate. Ate babe, she's not there, baby. And then he will put this walnut. So, but there in the stair. Okay, this is the mixture. We need to mix it, make it soften. I think I need to put more all-purpose cream because it's more peanut butter. There's a jar with that. There's a jar. So it's not just sweeten, soften. More, right? More cream. And he want me to put a teeny weeny chocolate powder. Okay. Just a little. And make some mixture.
Not a
Still
lot.
soften. For flavoring only.
Okay, well,
Por favor. You see how does it become softened? There you go. And then he will put an almond in here. This will be his. He's still eating. I thought he's
A
done
walnut.
yet. And then I will put a walnut in here as his dessert. Sorry. You taste it, maybe. Is that enough?
Yes. I don't want to disturb this.
I think I need to put more cream. It's more peanut butter
Yeah,
that I
you
put.
don't need a lot.
Sorry, baby. I messed up the mixture.
Huh?
It's okay. He always says, it's okay.
Not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. And it's true. You know what? The good things, you got a mistake, you learn. That's the important things. If you don't learn, you're not growing.
Yeah.
And if you're not growing,
You're dying.
you're dying. So make sure that you learn from your mistake. Next time, don't put too much peanut butter. See, I told you he will just take a rest and he will eat again. Me, I'll eat my yogurt. Maybe I'll take some prunes and also the buko. I'm done with my things. Maybe I'll eat some walnuts also without this because I don't like too much sweet. Then I'll put the walnuts. Where's the walnuts? We bought 1 kilo of walnuts and he eat this few times. I put it in a big container because it's always cheating on me. It's always sneaking.
That's plenty right there.
This is enough,
We'll see. But for now, that's all.
But for me, I want some also like this. A handful of walnuts. That is the quantum of sauce. So for all the people who will watch this, do you know what is the weakness of the woman? It's the quantum of solace of a partner, of a children. Just give them a hug and everything will be okay.
And say you're sorry, even if you're not.
I don't know with the other woman or other person, but for me, I'm just like that. I'm just a happy, loving, caring, and kind person. I don't know. I'm always like that. Sometimes I call myself
Yes,
stupid.
you're always trying to please everybody else.
And my yogurt is done. When I want more, I think I'll finish the coleslaw instead because I still have a space in my belly. So I'll finish this instead of returning to the fridge. No, it's not. We will do a kenkoy, like a chipmunk. Okay, now I will going to make his dessert drink. So his dessert is still here, waiting for this drink. So I'm going to put a tablespoonful of cocoa, and a little, because he loves chocolate, and a 4 spoon of all-purpose cream. This is his bulletproof chocolate. So he always drinks this every time he eats. And then his water, a boiled Pepsi Zero. You need to mix while you're pouring the water because if not, the cream and the chocolate will get like a ball. It will not become creamy. So there he is. A creamy, I call this drink as a Coca-Cola. So it's a cola with the chocolate and the cream. There's still more. chocolate, but a little mixture will do good. And he want more sugar with that.
Yeah, so a couple of sugars.
So he have a sugar here. It's called stevia. We bought this in SM store. The natural sugar, stevia. Okay, it came in this packet. So I put in the ordinary sweet. You don't need this, but he loves sweet. As I told you, he loves me so much
Right.
because I'm sweet, but I'm good with diabetic. Because I'm so sweet. I make their
You
day.
raised my blood pressure. I need my blood sugar.
His blood pressure. Okay, this came also in the granules, like a sugar, but this one came from stevia. I'll mix more boiled zero cola. Yeah, if you didn't mix well, you can still see that the chocolate under. But this one become creamy and really good. So sa mga gusto ko gumawa ng ganito, you can message me how to make this. And this is very satisfying for your craving. That is bulletproof Coca-Cola. So also the coleslaw, we have a recipe for that. I'll teach you how to make a coleslaw next time. Sa crispy chicken, gusto nyo rin po ng recipe? Just watch my YouTube. Meron na po akong recipe na finger chicken. So he more like with a bone. That's why I make a whole breast with a bone. Okay po? He got bored when he eating just only pure meat. He wants something that hold the meat. Okay, so this is his dessert. Wanna eat your dessert now?
I'll let it cool a little bit, baby.
Let it cool. Let it cool. Okay? For now, I'll drink my buko and I'll keep some of the things here in this table. Some mess. I love yogurt. Next time, baby, buy me more. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, mahal ko. And wait for his dessert. I'll keep some of his mess in the table. Eat na your dessert.
It's sweet.
Huh?
Very sweet.
Very sweet because we still put the sugar and more peanut butter, right?
Got a lot of peanut butter. It's good though.
He loves sweet.